next year, though, I definitely might leave it schedule as is. So, like, if a nigga got a week zero, they just have a week zero. Because niggas already be complaining about. Uh, but I'm hoping I can get enough people. I'm trying to get 20 people at least next year. And I think if everybody started at the same time, less people will leave. Especially, especially in here, like this a lot different than that. And like after that first year or two, niggas leave. Niggas not gonna want to take no team with no generic ass players.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim. But this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Thank God we got some sunlight. The storm done passed over.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. And there
that's why Buddy
he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
Yeah, and he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Takes the handoff. It's Stoneberger.
Yeah.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Stanford wants to push the pace. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Alabama's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your
afterburners coming. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
It's just so hard to stop.
Look at that, for too long.
He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
It's crazy, like players want to leave the playing style, but I just been playing like conservative football.
All over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Wants to throw on second down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing it. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Running back searching for a hole.
Yeah, 12.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Peter. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown time.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that? Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They go to the ground. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
On the move, it's Stoneburner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Stanford quickly to the line. Toss sweep to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cardinal. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He gets a block. Oh, what vision. He will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! No guts, no glory. Bought it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on the field.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. This is a designed run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted.
He's going to let it go. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down, too, because at this distance, it's definitely not a gimme field goal, right? So your best chances of scoring points and paying this drive off are to go for it on that 4th down, and, of course, they go out and get it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into one another because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Scanning the field, it's Cook. Coming after it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. He's got an open man. And they get him down.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the gun, running back on the move. Bowls his way forward. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a chance to show
I didn't even throw the motherfucker. Send me the first pick on the screen.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Give to the running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Tide with the 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty. And if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. A first down for the offense. Give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. Dances away from the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. That's the 20. He's got space. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Got some room into the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Touchdown time! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Finds a man on the left. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points.
That's why I said, because who was speaking?
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Stanford wants to push the pace.
I ain't gonna let it.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll
I mean,
to avoid the big
if we could have kept going with it, all I said was, because I was confused.
From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Gets down with the slide. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. And it's no good. I guess the idea was to chip
56 yards.
That's the lead, not chip away. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to pass, it's Cook. Keeps it going. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll try the run. Still running at the 40. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Oh.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Stanford set to boot it deep to start this second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Now on second down. Power football with the run. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball.
Fucking up Brown's
That's
stat.
number 2. We've got to start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. The play action fake. Quickly complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Stoneberger. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He'll pull it on the read. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. First and goal for the offense. Trying to slam in. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. And the D deny them on second and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Stanford! He'll try to tack on one more.
This quarterback makes very good decisions, not just when it comes to throwing the football, but in the option game as well. Knowing when to hand it off to the fullback, knowing when to pitch it, or when to keep it yourself. He showed you that there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. Initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody.
Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the cue.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. And the ball slipped out. Defense, and he delivers the blow, and he's still running.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Touchdown Tide. And the beatdown has ensued. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Burgess. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another 1st down. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively?
And they got him for the sack. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Willihan.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout the season.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with the field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Cook. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Points, and more points. This offense has had
Yeah.
the way. They just
It's all right,
keep putting
fucking
gas,
out.
keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll throw it on first down. And the ball is picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? Probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Dances away to buy time. To the sidelines, and he tiptoes his way to a first down before going out of bounds.
That is so deflating on defense, too, because in your own red zone, third down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so athletic. You could have the perfect play call on, and he's still picking up the first.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Flips it out to the back. Pulled down for the tackle.
Get you some of that.
That was ball.
Now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
Now I feel good shit.
Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced.
This is the worst thing.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their
It's
fourth
too
straight
good.
win. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final.
Exactly, bro.
NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this this one.
And they both was the same, bro. Like,
Turn some heads there in the
a
ACC.
nigga, like,
Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Devin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Complete to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Got his man on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Past the 45. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Cook. Feeling some heat. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And this is exactly where you're going to want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Release to the back. Gets it out quickly. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Lets it fly. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete. They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Snags it! And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah.
Touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play.
They onside is already definitely.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Looking deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
He wants to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this is what you're coming to.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too
Hopefully
much
this nigga don't want to transfer after
You
this
got to get a
game.
few stops late in the game. You got to get one.
What happened? Nah, I had a receiver that wanted to transfer. 89. Especially we aren't passing the ball enough. Let's see. He's stressing. Yeah, he's stressing. Won't get enough receiving yards again. What you mean? What you mean coaching level? Oh yeah. I tell you, man, I don't be putting up no like stats like y'all niggas during the regular season like that. Cause I be looking at y'all shit, but they get y'all XP for all that shit. But man, honestly, now since we know that if that shit max out at 50, that shit pointless. Shit, really. Ain't no point in restarting after that. Shit, I guess. But shit, like, what else you gonna put on that's gonna be different? I don't think it's really meant for you to unlock them. Really, it's probably meant for you to unlock one, and that's it. I mean, it's the same on Madden, but next year February. What happened? Come on. Nobody gonna hold you at no gunpoint. My question: what perks and benefits did you use from that bundle? Damn, them kids don't piss me off, dog. Trying to have no picks this season. What did you do? Hey, you got us a 3-star coach now. I mean, I'm just looking because some of these 3 stars, because 88 was a 3-star when I got him. This nigga's a 4-star. Now, this the nigga I need to see. He play outside linebacker. You a junior? See, now I'm trying to match. What's your speed, my nigga? 83 speed, you a big dude. You a big dude. Hey, what? I ain't talking five. If five don't win bad DB or be top 3. It's hard. Yeah.